read that 8 seasons is the third longest streak in baseball history. The Braves reached October in 14 consecutive seasons, ending in 2005. The Yankees did it 13 times in a row, ending in 2007. The problem for the Dodgers, they're more like those Braves than those Yankees right now. Atlanta won a solitary title that amazing stretch. LA is still on 0. I'll always value consistency. You can accidentally have a good season, but 8 consecutive postseason trips is no fluke. That being said, Dodgers better validate this run with a title soon. I'm Andrew Roach.
Jay Farner here, CEO of Rocket Mortgage. Making the right financial decisions has never been more important. When you turn to Rocket Mortgage, we can help guide you to those right decisions now when they matter most. Mortgage rates are near historic lows, so now is a great time to call 8338-ROCKET. And if you need some extra money, a cash-out refinance could give you that financial boost you're looking for. Call today at 8338-ROCKET or go to rocketmortgage.com to learn more.
Call for cost information and conditions. Equal housing lender. Licensed in all 50 states. NMLS number 3030.
Back to work at that job, the one you realized isn't for you? Well, that's if you're lucky, right? Make your move. You can start a new life as an IT pro in as little as 4 months from the comfort of your own home, even if you have zero computer experience. Take control of your future now. Go to mycomputercareer.edu and take the free career evaluation today. Live online classes meet just twice a week. It's not rocket science. It's mycomputercareer.edu.
Your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers keep you up to date with what's happening in the D. This week, take the family out for a fun and safe dinner out at one of these drive-in restaurants. For more stories like these, head over to ChevyDetroit.com.
The highways and the throughways try to map you, baby. I got your back.
Your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers have got your back and are ready to put you in the driver's seat with the Chevy Equinox. Equinox is the perfect SUV. Its eye-catching style is versatile and spacious. Its safety features surround you with security. And with available 4G LTE Wi-Fi, you'll know why Chevy Equinox is the best-selling vehicle in Metro Detroit. Hurry into your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers and lease a 2020 Equinox LT front-wheel drive for just $280 a month for 24 months. Put it in D and see why Chevy drives the Motor City. Visit ChevyDetroit.com. Leases for a 2020 Equinox LT front-wheel drive for 24 months, 10,000 miles per year. For well-qualified customers with a GM lease in household. Zero due at lease signing after all offers plus title, tax, and dock fees. No security deposit. Program subject to change without notice and certain restrictions may apply. Best selling based on retail registrations in the Detroit designated market area through June 2019. See participating dealer for details. Offer ends September 30th, 2020.
The next time you're in Vegas, head to the D Las Vegas. It's not on the Strip, it's in downtown Vegas. The odds are better, the party's bigger, and you'll feel right at home. Book your stay today at thed.com. The D Las Vegas, your home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
The Detroit Tigers host the Cleveland Indians. Pre-game tonight at 6:45 on 97.1. The Ticket.
Doug Carr, Scott Anderson, 97.1 The Ticket. Football back tonight. Cleveland and Cincinnati. There's a college game tonight, is there? There is.
I'm not sure. I didn't check.
I think Coastal Carolina plays tomorrow.
Sweet.
Let's go Chanticleers. Let's go Fighting Chickens. That's a long story, but back years ago, I had some friends that were in Tucson, Arizona for the Michigan regional game. I think they might have been playing UCLA, Fab 5 second year. In the game before, Coastal was playing. And the guy behind him just kept chanting, "Let's go Chanticleers, let's go Fighting Chicken."
So now you know Chanticleer is a fighting chicken?
Apparently.
No, I know that.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right. Anyway, I can't get the college football schedule.
I've got it. The first game is Friday.
Is it?
The powerhouse that's known as Campbell
Yes.
takes on Coastal Carolina.
Yeah.
And that's the game Friday.
Is Campbell or Camels?
I think they are. I'm looking at their logo. It does look like there's a camel inside of the C.
So it's the Camels versus the Fighting Chickens.
Yeah, I mean, based on just the animal aspect of it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to go with the camel.
I think so.
And yet, the Fighting Chickens, they've got all the spirit in the world.
They do, but the camel could just run right away.
Yeah, but
outrun the fighting chicken.
The fighting chickens are on it. They got a one game win streak here.
That's a mean joke. Well, yeah, and nobody just walks into Lawrence, Kansas during a pandemic, no less. All right, final thing here. Daz Cameron on his struggles. Here's what Gardy had to say about the Tiger rookie outfielder.
Yeah, we've got a few of those guys. I mean, Paredes, we know this guy can hit. It's just, you know what, this is the big leagues, and you start facing big league pitching, and it's so much different. But you got to remember, Daz went through COVID, and you know all he's been doing is working down in Toledo and getting as many at bats down there as he possibly can. And it's not the same as being, you know, coming up here and playing the big leagues. You're facing some pretty good pitching down there in Toledo in our, you know, our taxi squad, but it's still not the same as they used to try to address the pitching. And all these guys are. And this is not easy. I mean, they figure you out really quick. And, you know, you're going to all have to take adjustments, all these young players. That's what we're seeing. Eventually, you know, they're good players, and they'll get it. Dad has a good swing. It's just right now, it's just not, you know, square it up. And those people figure out what you can and can't do really quick. A lot of the work's a lot of stuff battery points on you. And those guys are going to have to fight for that. I think that's just the initial part of growing up.
You know, it's funny because when he gave that answer, I immediately made me think back to Candelario, who came in and hit, you know, high 280s, then hovered around the 200, the Mendoza line for a year and a half. Now he's back is well above 300 for now. People figure out and figure you out, and you have to adjust. And, you know, it's tough. I mean, who knows Paredes? I think Paredes has a better shot than Cameron at this point, but Cameron has struggled even at the minor league level, but played field a little bit. If you've ever had a season where you can experiment a little bit, this is it. Although, Gator, last stand. It's final last stand against Cleveland. Sweep it.
Yeah, all right. Just get that done, and you got a shot.
Right back in.
Which is, you know, is that unheard of for the Tigers?
To sweep Cleveland.
They just did.
You either.
I think
Yeah,
you're allowed one of those every decade.
Yeah, you're allowed, you either sweep them or lose 20 in a row. It's all right. One guy who's been surprisingly positive with the Tigers all throughout was our guy Mike Valeni.
Yes.
Host of Game Day Uncensored.
That's right.
Uncensored.
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 Game day.
That's right. Exactly that.
Mike, how you doing today?
I'm good, man.
Yep.
Fun note, I have a Campbell hat.
The Camels?
Mm-hmm.
What,
I swear to God.
What made you make that purchase?
The logo. So, like, when Lids was, like, really big and it just happened, they would carry, like, a lot of weird stuff. So, the actual logo is, like, this angry cartoon camel exploding through this big sea.
Sure.
I bought it. I have it. It's somewhere in storage. I can find it if you want to see the ugliest hat ever. It's one you look back 20 years later and you're like, why did I buy that?
You know, the cartoon sports logo, I've always liked it.
I was watching football last weekend, and you saw the logo for Tulane. The green angry wave is
Correct. Awesome. No, it's the opposite. No, it's the opposite of what my garbage is. Hey guys.
Gruff's party.
Hey guys, here's lime green. Thanks. Thank you for your creativity. Go back in your box.
I get at least 3 texts of Ruff's Party helmets, and this is what real helmets look like. Why does our team suck?
Did you like that one I sent you? I sent you to Pistol Pete from Okie State last night. The white with the high-chrome face mask.
Yes, I did.
That's how real programs do it. Just saying, my man. Just saying. You got pull up there. I'm hoping we can make something happen.
Gruff's party should never have gone away.
You know what?
Hey, man.
They don't own the rights to it.
Who does own the rights to Gruff's party?
Because it was on like, was it San Jose State helmet?
So time out. Hold on. Nike puts out all kinds of things, including the hat you wear to work several days a week. We clearly have the ability to use it. We've tried to distance ourselves from it for a long time because it was a big thing back when Starter and Reebok were involved with MSU athletics. They've tried to distance themselves from it because they're dumb.
Mike, you know what? The Mel Tucker press conference is going on right now. I'm going to pop out the room and just ask him Mel from Mike.
Yeah. I know the quarterbacks are important. Mel, Gruff's party. Like, look, this team's
Lamar getting the most starts, but I think all three quarterbacks will be starting by the end of the season.
The better question, Doug, is who starts in the final games? Because that's your starter for next year.
Right, sure. I got some hope not.
Mike, okay, seriously.
Tate Martell.
Did you think Connor Cook was going to be that good when he first started? Nobody.
No. When they put him in the option against Iowa to get his head taken off, no.
Nah, at Notre Dame, they lost that game. Nobody thought.
Yeah. Well, listen, hey, let's just see what happens, I guess. But no, you're right, Rico. We've been so good offensively the last several years. I shouldn't just be blind you on
Coach, everything is new, Mike. All you
say
say
are crappy helmets.
Okay, and if they win in those crappy helmets, you won't care.
I just want more. Gator and I have had this conversation. There's so much more we can do.
We all love those guys.
No kid, at least one's the white helmet. The white helmet's a great look.
Let's go, Rico.
I like it.
Don't just say I like it. You gotta love it, and you gotta pass on to people that can make those decisions.
Right. You want a helmet that's so cool, you want to wear it to the grocery
That's
store.
right. You're still driving up the East Line.
Everybody in this conference call right now is a state alum, right? So why is it on me?
Because you're the guy.
Because you're the one with the juice. I'm the Antichrist. You're the mover and shaker.
You're Mike Valenti. You can have a sit down with Izzo.
Oh, please. Oh, you're over there with Beekman at Dusty Cellar having a little Pinot. Cut it out. Just make it happen.
We gotta swing Doug back over our way.
That's not happening. Come on. Now,
Listen,
that's
if
not
Balcocker's willing to have a Jersey Giant with me, I'm willing to talk.
That's right. Sit down over a number 11. I think Gator's the one that could get it done. Gator could bring back Russell.